What's up, guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, this is actually my third video out here on YouTube, and yes, I know I've been out for a while, guys. I was busy doing some serious stuff. That was actually the main reason I wasn't active on YouTube. But guys, I'm back now, and I'm back for good. Without wasting too much time, I will just go ahead to start my analysis. But before we do, because I have a lot of things to share, let's just pick up from where we stopped on our last video. So I'm going to be very fast, so you have to flow with me. I'm going to be very fast. Actually guys, I want to tell you guys something. So I recorded the video, I was actually recording this video. This time is 2032. It's 32 GMT plus 1 Nigerian time. I was actually recording the video at 5 p.m. but I was recording, and when I checked the length of the video, it was around 40 minutes. I was like, and the pairs I was actually analyzing were it loads. I just ended everything and I went to it. But now I'm back with energy to cook. So let's cook. Some boys are hungry. I am hungry. Boys are hungry. So let's go. So on here with me, this is the S&P 500, and of course from my last video I told you guys that from a monthly time frame, the trend to the upside. The trend is to the upside, and you guys can see S&P 500 has been making consistent higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. This was the 08 drop, push to the upside, drop, push. 2020 crisis. You guys knew what happened. The COVID blah that happened. Yeah. So this was the pullback, and now we are actually moving to the upside. We are actually creating another impulse leg. So for me, the S&P 500 is in a very strong bullish trend, and where I left off from my last analysis was, let's go to a weekly time frame. So on a weekly time frame, guys, I think when I did my analysis, the market was actually trending around this area. So I told you guys, if this reversal pattern can hold, if this double top can hold at this region, this double top will push the market back to the downside. But unfortunately, we came to this area. I don't know, I can't see any level here, but we came to this area, the market sparked up and moved back to the upside. I actually took a sell trade around this area. My SL was above here, and we're pushing to the upside. I thought, okay, the market will come to this place, so I can take out my first, so I can take out partials and move the rest to break even. But unfortunately, the market came to this area, we reversed, and although before we reversed, I moved myself to break even, and it just went against me, moved against me. So for the S&P 500, I have nothing to say. Rather than this guy is still up to the upside. There's nothing holding us from touching this place. So this is the next level target for S&P 500. 6,000 basis points is the next level target for S&P 500. And also let me check on monthly time frame to see what going. So on the monthly time frame, guys, you guys can see my network is a bit slow because my training is taking a lot of time to load. On the monthly time frame, our previous month we closed this is bullish candle. You guys can see the daily wicks. This is a bullish candle. So the three previous candles were all bullish candle, and you guys, so this trend is in a strong trend, and selling here selling at this region, it's a very risky thing to do. So for me, I don't have anything to do. I don't have any trade on S&P 500. If I were you, I'll be taking a buy trade, but I have a lot of things to do, so I won't just force myself on S&P 500. So I think that's that for S&P 500. Next level target for this bad boy is, you guys can see my zone. So on my previous video, we talked about USD CAD, USD CAD. So I'll just go ahead to explain everything that happened, trade I took, what happened, this blah and the rest. So on USD CAD, this is on the monthly time frame, and you guys can see that the market was actually moving to the upside. You guys should take note of this leg. We moved. This was a little range. The market was it wasn't like this. was dull. The movement to the upside was dull. We came to the upside this area, we came back. When we came to the upside, and when we got to this level, we moved back to the downside. We go to this place again, and we move back to this downside, and we move back to the downside. And you guys can see what is currently happening now. The market is currently ranging at this same level. So what does this hold in terms of the monthly time frame? So I can see that the bullish trend is actually having problems. Like the bulls are actually having problems pushing this market further to the upside on a monthly time frame. So I've been able to establish that yes, the market is currently ranging at this region, like this range. And then moving up, and then moving to the downside. So this is a range on a monthly time frame. If I go on a weekly time frame, to dissect what I've seen on a monthly time frame. My network is a bit slow, guys, very slow. So on the weekly time frame, you guys can see that, like I said, I told you guys to take note of that movement. So on the weekly time frame, we also printed the same pattern. That's like I saw same pattern that I saw on the monthly time frame happening on a weekly time frame. So on a weekly time frame, you guys can see when creating series of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high, higher low. Oh yeah, create. Baba continue, like just keep printing those movements. We came here, rejected, came here, rejected, came here. Like at this region, I already knew that okay, this market is actually in a serious problem. Why? Because like the market was creating higher highs and higher lows. We came to this area, rejected. Oh yeah, create another higher high, rejected again, create another high again. Like we tried breaking the zone, but the market failed. It failed. So at this region, I already knew, oh, this guy is in serious trouble. Although I don't trade USD card. I've never traded USD card before since I became very good. The trade I took last week was the first trade I took on USD card since 2021 or 2022, yeah, thereabouts. So I'll just go ahead to complete my analysis on a weekly time frame. So on a weekly time frame, you guys can see that we are currently struggling. Like the market is currently struggling with the bullish, keeping its bullish trend. It's currently struggling, and there's a very high tendency that this market is actually reversing to the downside. But before I conclude that, I'll just go ahead to bring out my trend line, draw and see what's happening currently. Alright, I think I already have that. Alright, this is my trend line on USD card. You guys can see that the market has been testing it, tested it here, and the market tested it here. You guys can see reacted off this area. So while I was trading this market, and I actually noticed this market when the market was actually trading around this area. Although when I back tested it, I saw a sell entry here. When I checked, I saw a sell entry here, but because I didn't have USD card on my watch list, I missed. I didn't take the trade. You get? So we came to this area, and I said to myself, all right, let me see what this guy will do. So let me go back to the monthly time frame to show you guys something. So on the monthly time frame, like I said, sorry guys. So the way I analyze my markets, or the way I analyze the charts, I use shall I call it a strategy? I use an approach I use a methodology called the top-down analysis method. Yeah. So what I do is I go on a higher time frame, get the direction, trade in the direction of that trend on a lower time frame. So on USD card, prior to what I said earlier, you guys can see this was a bullish trend. It came, created a high, created a low, created equal high, created a low, created equal lows. Came back at this area, we rejected it again, and at this area, the market created a bearish engulfing candle that engulfed 1, 2, 3 for like 4 almost. Like when I saw the monthly candle close like this, I was like very happy, because I thought that okay, the next candle will actually will actually be a bearish candle, but the market will always do its thing. So if I go back on the weekly time frame to continue my analysis, on the weekly time frame, guys, you guys can see like I said, this here is a zone. First touch, second touch, third touch. we broke out of it. Like market created a bearish engulfing candle. And also if you go on the weekly time, on the daily time frame, on the daily time frame was where I got my entry, my sell entry. So on the daily time frame, look at what I saw. You guys should take note. I told you guys to take notes. We saw it on the weekly and on the monthly time frame. We saw it on the weekly time frame, and now it's currently happening on the daily time frame. We saw the choppy movement to the upside, like we saw the movement to the upside. Market failed to create another high. Instead, we created equal highs at this region. So, like I said earlier, I discovered a USD card at this region. So at this region, I didn't have any sell trade. I didn't have anything to take. I was just on my hands, sitting on my hands, and I said something. If you can break out of this neckline, like this, I, this was the previous. This was in the higher low. You try pushing, we created the previous, the last swing low, the last swing point, and we created the equal high. So I said to myself, you can break out, see a test, I'll take a trade to the downside. You guys can see it's very super easy chart pattern. There's no need to complicate your charts. No need. Double top, break, retest, continuation. So I was expecting this market to roll over to the downside, but yeah, like I said, I saw a retest, which I explained on my previous video. I told you guys that this, like, the market will bounce off of this area because of the trend line, and there was a zone I drew. If you are doubting me, check my previous video. Check it out to see how I analyze this. I actually did a full top-down analysis on USD CAD. So we retraced back to the upside, and we retested it to test this neckline. We came back, and I took a sell trade at this around this region. My SL was a bit tight. My first level target was, my overall target was here because I didn't have any. I was like, I can't give me this thing first before I start. So my plan was to close all the trade I open at this region, close it here, then maybe wait for a full break, then some consolidations to sell to the downside. But guys, we bounced out of this region. I actually drew a counter trend line here. I took a sell trade and I got stopped out. Guys, it is what it is. So for what's next on USD cards, like simple and easy. If we blow out back to this range, if we move back, if we break back above this neckline, guys, I won't be doing anything. But if we can sustain at this level, like if this region can hold us from moving higher, and we break this trend line, break this zone, I'm looking for sell opportunities on USD card. So GBPUSD, I also analyzed it on my previous video. So let's just do a quick analysis on that. So on USD card, I called the sell trade on USD card. Why? Like I said, go on the monthly time frame, do analysis on the monthly time frame, then come on the daily time frame to trade in that direction. So I saw a sweet downtrend on pound CHF. I saw a sweet downtrend on pound CHF. I thought this was the first touch of the trend line, second touch, and third touch. So the first time I actually analyzed pound CHF was when it was trading around this region. So I found out that the market was trading around in a major zone and a trend line. So I said to myself, all right, if I can see like some change in trend, I'll be looking for sell opportunities to short it. So I came on a weekly time frame. So on a weekly time frame, guys, I saw this, like the reversal pattern happen. Like I saw it live and direct. I saw it, guys. I saw a double top form at this region. I drew my neckline. I said to myself, okay, if I can break, I'll wait for a retest to short. So guys, we broke out at this region, but you guys can see the candle. This was the August, that stuff that happened during like the first week of August. You guys, that stuff that happened. I made S&P 500 to crash to the downside. Yeah. So I didn't get the opportunity to take a sell trade at this region. So I was actually expecting pound CHF to retest and give me continuation pattern. So prior to now, on my last, if you check my last analysis, the previous analysis I did, previous video I posted, I told you guys, okay, if I can get a retest, because this was looking like a double top, breakout, retest, then continuation. I was actually waiting for the market to clear out the zone on the 4-hour time frame at this area before I take my sell trade, but the market didn't. Instead, the market just went to the upside. So what is next for pound CHF? There's no need to talk about the past or what happened in the past. For pound CHF, I'm actually looking at something. I'm actually looking at something very, very, very easy. I can see a head and shoulder pattern that is forming currently. We have the shoulder region, we have the head, and we have the shoulder region. So for me, I will need pound CHF to break out from this trend line, break out from it. Like, just give me a clear breakout of this trend line first. Then I will know what to do. I have a lot of things to trade, so you have to like confirm, like tell me that you are ready. Don't waste my time. I have a lot of things to do, so why waste my time with you? You doesn't worth it. So this was the shoulder, head, shoulder, then the head and shoulder pattern that would have formed on a monthly time frame. So when I saw it, I also told you guys, I think if you check my previous video, I think I explained it, like it was a contingency plan that if we don't take out this zone, guys, we might be reversing. And also, if I draw this neckline very well, if I can draw it very well, so I think these two minor zone, they're actually contending for like contending for power. So if I can see a breakout, break this neckline, I'll be looking for buy. Okay, breakout, break this neckline, I'll be comfortable to take a buy trade. If we break back below this area, guys, we have space to the downside. So that's that for pound CHF, US oil. So the monthly time frame, let's see what going on. But don't expect me to go on the monthly time frame for US oil, guys. I want to open your eyes. So let's go on the 6. Let's see what going on a 6 months time frame. So this on a 6 months time frame, guys. This easy, guys, like very clean and easy. So on US oil, you guys can see we formed the low, we came back, we formed another low. This is actually a double bottom on US oil on the 6 months time frame, and you guys know. So this how I do it. So chart patterns on a very high time frame, like have the high probability to play out than those on the 1 minute, 15 minutes, 1 minute, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, and the rest. If I can get a solid double top on the monthly time frame, like best believe that guy is going to hold. So on the 6 months time frame, we saw that US oil formed. I saw that US oil formed a double top, a double bottom. This was the neck. This is the neckline. We broke out of it, and the market seems to be reversing, to be retesting that neckline. So I'm actually expecting a continuation of this uptrend, So for me, it's very, very easy. Double top, neckline break, retest, and continuation. If I hide my zones, my levels, something. Alright, so things should be clear, very, very clear. Hide my levels. Network, please don't do this to me. Alright. So yeah, so this is it. Easy. Double bottom, neckline tested, and we're currently pushing to the upside. Trend line cleared. So this trend line will actually be important in the future. I'll come back to it later. So if I go on the monthly time frame to print more meaning to that, to add more meaning to that, let's see what's going on. So on US oil, go like this thing is very. This guy is prepared to move to the upside. It's prepared. So on US oil, I can see that there's a zone at this region. There's a zone at this region, and you guys can see we formed equal lows at this area. Market failed to break lower, telling us that the bears are very lazy at the moment. Failed to break below. So it's very, very easy for me, like very easy. Even if this bullish candle like start retracing, once we close below this zone, you guys can see it, like we failed for the past 3 years, guys. Like the US oil haven't seen this era for the past 3 years. Yeah, 3 years now. 3 years, yes. This was November 2021. So for the past 3 years, US oil failed to like close below. If you close below, I'm looking for sell, but That's not why I'm here. I'm actually, I can spot some bullish opportunities, some bullish movement to the upside, and you guys can see first touch, second touch, third touch, market came for a fourth touch, and you guys can see how the market reacted at this region with the bullish. Oh god, like the market is very easy to interpret. Just know your stuff, market structure, key zones, Fibonacci, sharp patterns, just understand the market, and it will be very easy for you. So on a weekly time frame, if I go on a weekly time frame to see what's happening, so on a weekly time frame, guys, like it's very easy. So this is the retest on a 6 months time frame. So when the market came for a retest, we formed a base, and you can see, guys, our weekly time frame, our weekly candle closed as a bullish engulfing candle at a major region. So that should be enough reason for you to like start thinking about taking buy trades. Like this guy engulfed 1, 2, 3, like 3 whole week. Understand price first. Understand price, and every other stuff will be easy for you. So I can see a bullish candle off this major region engulfing 3 weekly candle. This alone tells me that there's problem. If I go on a weekly time frame to show you guys what's going to happen, what's currently happening, let's see. So on a weekly time frame, it's making lows, lower lows, lower high, previous lower high. It created a high. Like this low is actually higher than this. And this will tell you that there's a problem, and you can see, guys, like it's very easy. You can call this a double top, a double bottom, and this is the neckline, also a previous swing low. So for US oil, it's very easy for me. If I can see a diligent sweet retest here, taking this buy trade. If I can see some retest first, then some bullish engulfing candle telling me like we are still active, the bulls are still active. I'm taking a buy trade to the upside. First level target we come at this area. First level target we come at this area. Second level target, this guy. Second level target, this guy. Targets, this guy. So imagine taking. I don't want to be like unrealistic, but guys, just imagine taking this trade. Look at our next major zone. Although the market won't just move in a straight direction, but imagine take a trade here. Then it's here, guys, I'm dreaming. Don't mind me. I'm dreaming. So if I just go ahead to so like I said, I need to see a retest continuation before I can take a buy trade to the upside, and also contingency plan. Like it's a must. I must have it. So for the and also guys, no, I feel to show you guys something. So aside from the market structure shifts, you guys can see that we also we've broken our counter trend line. So everything is pointing to the upside, Mike. So guys, we don't have much obstruction to the upside, but we must still analyze against ourselves, because trading is a game of probability. Anything can happen. It's not my father's market. It's not. So for me to like change my bias on US oil, we need to break below. If I can see a clear break, this on a weekly. Let's go to monthly where I can see the candles well. So guys, if I can see a clear break, like oh my god, I need to see sharp telling me that I am tired of staying above this guy. Like a clear break below this guy, this area, guys, we'll be taking a sell trade, and our next level target will be here. But the overall the long-term target for US oil, first level target will actually come at this area, $84 per barrel. Second level target will come at this area, $92 per barrel. Why did I put this level? You guys can see reacted here. If you move it back in time, you guys reacted here, reacted, market reaction here, and here. So that's that for US oil. So on AUDUSD on a monthly time frame. Alright, AUDUSD on a monthly time frame. So like I said, what I actually do is I go on a higher time frame, map out the direction, and then trade in that direction on the lower time frame. So on AUDUSD, we have been moving to the downside. If you zoom into current price action, you will see that the market was actually moving to the downside before. Even up to now, we're still moving to the downside, not before. The market was actually moving to the downside. We were creating lower lows, lower high, lower lows, lower high, lower lows, lower high, open forest, lower low, lower high. Came to this area, the market reacted, like we left it immediately. Came to this area, like the market didn't even touch, like we didn't touch this area. It reacted back. Came to this area, same thing. So when I got, this is not a zone, like this is not a major zone. Look at our major zone here. Look. Just check our zone. If you check my zones, market will always react there. Yeah, reacted here, tested it, came down. Start like reacted here, like you guys can see, reacted here. So when I was on a weekly time frame and I noticed that the market was always reacting this level. So one day I zoomed out and I was like, I think I really need to like know what's happening to AUDUSD. So when I came back, I zoomed out on the 3 months time frame though, I saw this guy. I was like, no wonder I saw this guy. Like, shifty, look at guys. If I bring back this guy, I was like, yeah, I've found you. So you are the one that was actually causing this problem for years. So you guys can see that this is also, you guys shouldn't neglect this. This is also a major guy. And I dropped the trade since the market was actually trading at this region. When I dropped a trade on AUDUSD reversal, I took some buy trade to the upside. I told you guys that if we don't break out of this region, the market will respect it and move to the upside. So if you don't follow me if you're not following me yet on Twitter, check, just click the link on the description. I'll be putting all my social media links for you to follow me on on Twitter especially. I'm always active there, always active. So guys, like I said, this is a major region and you guys can see, and according to the law of market price action and market structure and blah blah blah, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower high equal low. This was the previous low, created another low. So I said to myself, when the market was moving to the upside, you check my trade, I said it written my page on X. I told you guys that if I can see a monthly, because we're on a monthly time frame, if I can see a monthly candle, if the monthly candle can close above the previous low, the previous higher low, I'll be looking for buy opportunities. So we closed above it last month, September. I was very, very happy when I saw this candle. But guys, I didn't see this trend line on time. So it was when I drew out this trend line, I was like, okay, I think I should draw a trend line to know if I've actually cleared it. Because I had one that was like this. I was like, we don't clear everything. But when I kept it on the wicks, guys, you guys can see. Okay, let's touch it. Touch. You guys can see that this guy is reacting. This bearish guy. This bearish candle is currently printing because of this guy. So when I saw this, I was very, very tired. I didn't know what to do. So I went on a weekly time frame and I said to myself, I think this might just be the retest I was looking for. You get? So this might look like a retest, although I'm not bullish because of this trend line, because this trend line has hindered us from moving to the upside. So the only time I'll be bullish on AUDUSD is if we can clear this guy. But this looks like a retest. But guys, you have to be very, very careful. This looks like a retest connection to the upside. But for now, I'm not bearish. I'm still bullish because if you check on the money time frame, the flow is still to the downside. And with what DSY did on Friday, guys, I think the dollar is coming back alive. The dollar is back alive. It's strength. So I went on the daily time frame. And I noticed something. If you draw a counter trend line here, you can see, and the market is actually sitting on a major guy, and there's a demand zone or whatever, a support zone here. So you guys can see if we break out, if I can see some bullish if I see bullish engulfing candles, I won't even take any buy trade, because we are still beneath, like we are still trading beneath this trend line. But if I can see a solid break, if I can see a solid break below this area, I'll be looking for something like this break, some retest or consolidation at this region to short this market to the downside. We have space. But if we don't break below this area, guys, my first level target will come at this region. I'll take out my first profit here. But if you don't break below this guy here, if the next weekly candle open and start facing to the upside, I'll be sitting on my hands and I'll be watching AUDUSD do its thing. So I will have to wait for the trend line, for this trend line to be taken out. If I can see a weekly candle close, guys, I'll be very, very happy, because if I can see a candle close above this neckline, above this region, guys, if I can see something like this, almost 2025 sweets, I'll just buy all the profit, all of them, purchase everything, and sit down and see me and AUDUSD 2025. So if I can see a bullish engulfing candle at this area, like at this region, guys, know the next level target for Aussie is 0.800, 0.8000. Like we don't have anything holding us. So for AUDUSD, it's simple on the daily time frame. I told you guys, wait for the market to react. Don't chase the market, don't chase it. Wait, act like it, behave like a sniper. Like we not the rush. Take your time. The market should come to us. Like, set your trap, leave it, let the market fall into that trap. Then shoot straight. Now we say you go to follow market every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays. Even on Saturdays. Are you not tired? After I'm done with this, like I'm not checking my chart. I won't check my chart tomorrow. Maybe at the end of the trading session. Maybe by this time tomorrow I'll open my chart. Maybe I'll check what the weekly candle and what the daily candle did and all that. Wait for a break, then look for some then break, retest to the downside. You guys know how we do it. This trend line might pose as a big trade, as a trade, not a big trade, as a trade. If I can see break, retest, break, consolidation, I'll sell. If I see some bullish engulfing candle, I will have to reanalyze again and update you guys on my X page. So pounds USD, let's go. Pounds USD, what do we have? I'll be very, very fast with this. Like 10 seconds, I'm done. So on pounds USD, if you go on a monthly time frame, what do we do on a monthly time frame? Look for the direction of the trend. Direction of the trend is to the downside. What else do we do? Look at my zones. My zones is plotted at like they are already neat. You guys can see. National grid. If you come here, it will shock you. To shock you, all this normal cable where they pass in town. Well, these guys are my national grid, like all this electric. If you come to this area, the market must push you back. You came here, market pushed it back to the upside. You came here, rejected it, tested this middle guy, market pushed, like just keep pushing it up, down, up. And the funny thing is, okay, I think I will just like, should I leave it? I think I should just click this. The funny thing is, whenever the market comes to this, like whenever the market approaches all this major zone, it will tell you that I'm moving. If you go on a weekly time frame, or if you go on a weekly time frame, something from there. If you go on a weekly time frame, something from there. Year two, like it's just easy. And year two, you guys can see that the market is actually reacting to this area. Pounds USD. Let me draw my trend line. Where are you? Trend line, my boy. Come out. Oh, we've cleared the trend line. Trend line 1 has been cleared. Trend line 2, let's see. One. Trend line 2 has been cleared. Wow. Trend line 3, let's see. Okay, market is currently reacting to trend line 3. So guys, I'll be leaving my trend line 3 here, my third trend line here. I think this is what the market is currently expecting. So at the moment, we are stuck between this guy and this guy. So on the weekly time frame, if you go on the weekly time frame, you guys will see that I should be I need to be very fast, because this video is already long. Like if you stay till this part, comment. What should I say? Just comment fire. Just put fire emojis. Put like 10 fire emojis. Let's burn down to. So on the weekly time frame, guys, if you go on the weekly time frame, the trend on the weekly time frame is to the upside. But on the monthly time frame, you guys can see that we are like the market is still in a downtrend on the monthly time frame. And the only way I'll be looking for bullish opportunities, because you guys know I trade in the direction of the trend. I don't force myself. Markets, like, if the market is if the ocean is flowing south, take my boots or what's put it there, and thing will carry me go. Sweet. So on the monthly time frame, you guys can see we are stuck between this guy and this guy. If you break this area, like if you can clear this area, you guys can see how we did here. Tested it. If we break it, guys, next level target is here. So same with here. If we break it, yeah, you guys can see also what we did here. We came to this area, respected it, downside. If we also respect this downside, so two things will guide us, and you know two things will guide us. So this trend line is here to guide, this trend line is here to guide. If we break this trend line, next level targets here. If we break this guy, next level targets here. Same with this. If we break this guy, next level targets will be at the 0.5 zone here. And once you clear this 0.5 zone, next level targets will be here. So on the weekly time frame, to throw more light on this video is taking too much time. Alright, I'll cut some parts. So yeah, so on the weekly time frame, I won't waste time. You guys can see the trend. This was the previous low. So if you can break back down, guys, if you can break back down below this area, like if I can see a break below this area, like if we break this area, I'm looking for sell opportunity. So if you can bring this trend line and this area, sell opportunity straight. I won't waste time. Alright, so the market might do two things or three things here. Test, form a national pattern, or blow us straight to the downside, or to the upside. So that's that for AUDUSD, for pounds USD. So wait for two things. Wait for us to clear the zone. If you can clear the zone, wait for the market to like push the back down, you know, give us some consolidation, then short to the downside. Let's check EU to see what's happening. EU to see. This video is really long. I just pray people watch it, sure. For someone they say 50 minutes, 42 minutes, it's too long. Waiting this guy the talk since. Meanwhile, they drop better content. So guys, on a monthly time frame, EU has been moving to the downside. I wanted to explain how I got these zones words, guys. I don't have that time. Like my time is limited here. So for same with pounds USD, EU, we are stuck between two areas. The trend line, this trend line and this trend line. So if you can break beneath this guy to the downside, if you blow up to this, if you clear this guy to the upside. But I think we have more probably, like the market is currently showing more signs of going to the downside than going to the upside. So let's go on the weekly time frame to see what's happening. So on the weekly time frame, you guys can see this candle alone off this region should tell you, if explain everything to you guys. We engulfed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. So to read more meaning into that candlestick, you guys can see we printed a double top, a reversal pattern here. You guys can see we cleared the neckline, and it's very easy. Wait for a retest, simple retest to the upside, and look for some wait for some bearish movement and up on the sell trade. But take some things into consideration before taking the sell trade. You guys can see this trend line. So this trend line is currently holding the market from heading lower. If we break, sell. If this trend line holds us and push us back above this region, guys, I'll be sitting on my hands, and I will always be updating you guys on my X. So if you are yet to follow me, check out my X profile. You will love it. I drop amazing content aside from market analysis, and I drop amazing stuff there too. So for EU, if you break, sell. If this trend line pushes back to the upside and we come above this area, I'll be analyzing to see what will happen. So this is the pair I'm currently looking at the moment, and I'll be taking a trade this week on USD CHF. I'll be taking a trade this week on USD CHF. So for those that left before the video ended, or more, you missed a lot. missed a lot. So let me break down this guy for you. So this one is 6 months time frame. Like guy, like you guys need to understand. Like forex is very easy. Just understand what the market is doing. Either using fundamentals, just understand what this market like. Understand what the market is doing and flow with it. So on the 6 months time frame, USD CHF trend to the downside, but came to this area. Market pushed back to the upside. Came to this tried pushing back again. Markets push to the upside, and now we are currently at this region. So it's very easy. Like this is a strong region, so the market must react. Even though we don't want to reverse, we must react. But if actually the market wants to reverse, guy, like we would come to the neckline, because this looks like a double top. Previously, come to the previously break it, and you guys can see the space to the upside, like a lot of space. If you buy from now till hold on till like 10 years time 10 years time. But look at this market has been falling since 2001. Imagine if this market retraces. I'll just delete all of that pay and long USD CHF for life. So that's that on USD CHF. Come to monthly time frame to read me into what I saw on a 6 months time frame. So if I just go ahead to hide my levels, so these are my major levels on USD CHF. So USD CHF major levels. So on a 6 months time frame, this is just a fake out on 6 months. Look at 6 months time frame. This level is the base. This is Baba. I think I have something here. Okay, so this is base. So this is double bottom on a 6 months time frame. If you go on a monthly time frame to see read meaning to what's actually happening now, we find out that the market is actually respecting it. Number one, we came to this region. This is actually the base. We came to this region. The market pushed to the upside. We tested it again, creating like this. This is a double bottom. Market came to this area. We created this candle closed like this, and when this candle closed, I was like, oh, from what was happening on the lower time frame, I already knew that the next candle will be bullish. Will be a bullish one. So if this candle can close like this, guys, like we are reversing to the upside. But I can't just like take a trade here. I can't just click a buy trade here and take and put myself here. No, it will be too wide. Like it will be wide, very very wide for me. So what I do is I go on a lower time frame. 6 months time frame told me this is a base. Monthly time frame told me yes, this is actually a base. Why? We have tested it 2 times, we reacted, tested it again, and we are currently reacting to it. So weekly time frame to check what's happening. Guys, you guys can see it. Oh my god. I need my see just go purchase purchase your profile. Use this trade to pass your accounts. Use this trade to pass your phase 2. Use this trade to get funded and make that money, guy. Like trading forex is very easy. It's very easy. But first you need to know what you are doing. So this is actually a minor level. You guys, most my followers should know. My people, those people when they always attend my meetings, you guys should know I kept this guy here. So yeah, actually, I'll just leave it here. So yeah, actually. So guys, you guys can see what's happening on this level. The market came to this level. Weekly time frame we saw, monthly time frame we saw that the market was reacting to it. Weekly time frame, this Baba engulfed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guy, what do you guys need again? On a major zone, on a 6 months major zone, and on a 6 months time frame, we sat on a major zone, reacted to it. On a monthly, that same zone, we also reacted to it. And on the weekly, guys, you guys can see, guys, this candle is deadly one. So for USD CHF, I'm looking for buy opportunities to long this market to the upside. Let's go to a daily time frame to see if we can get opportunities, buy opportunities. So you guys can see this was the trend to the downside. The market was creating lower lows, lower highs, 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 and the rest. Guys, no. I will also use chart pattern themes to explain this, so you guys can see triple bottom, double bottom, whatever you want to call it. We've cleared it. We've cleared the trend line. What am I looking for? Waiting for. I'm waiting for the. You guys can see my levels. Market will always respect my levels. I didn't put this here today. I didn't. It was there since when the market break out from this place. I already know. Okay. I think if we could get to this level, react. Give me a retest, and I'll long you to the upside. So for USD CHF, I'm actually waiting for a retest, continuation to the upside, to long this guy. And also market structure wise, lower lows, lower highs, we came to this area, we failed to like continue in that pattern. Instead, we ranged at this like market traded like lower equal lows, equal highs at this region, and now finally broken out of it. So wait for a retest and long this bad boy to the upside. And also my last pair for today will be on AUDUSD. Sorry guys for making this video very long one. I'm I'm so sorry for making this video. No, not AUDUSD, not AUDUSD, not AUDUSD. AUDUSD, man. AUDUSD, I'll just be fast. I'll be fast with this guy. So guys, this AUDUSD on a 6 months time frame. Let's shift back the monthly time frame to see what's happening. You know what guys? I think okay. I'll just show you guys something then. I won't analyze, I'll just show you guys something. So on this zone, you guys can see this chart pattern. Those of now where baby pips drop out. I know you guys know this, but a good student of baby pips that left with first class should know the meaning of this on a monthly time frame. So you guys should expect some bullish movement to the upside. You guys should expect some bullish movement to the upside, but be careful of this zone. For me, I'll be waiting for the market to clear this zone. If you can clear this zone, I'll look for buy opportunities to the next zone. But for now, I'll be sitting on my hands on AUDUSD. I actually saw something on this DXY, which prompted me to start analyzing AUDUSD. So on DXY, I'll just go ahead to remove all my zone, delete everything. I don't need it anymore. Analysis should be simple and easy. So you guys know that DXY is the inverse of EURUSD. Like the DXY moves all USD markets. On a monthly time frame, you guys can see there's no need to complicate your charts. Just be a good student. Not to complicate your charts, major zones. We came to a low, market reacted there. On the weekly time frame, if I go on the daily time frame, this is actually, let me go. This is actually a double, you guys can see, a double bottom on the weekly time frame. If I draw my counter trend line, we've cleared everything, everything clearable. And the reason why the USD is moving to the upside is because the dollar is coming back alive. You can see what the DXY is doing at the moment. We came back to test the 2020 last year's low, yes, at this region. Tested it, created a reversal pattern, and the market is currently moving back to the upside. So guys, I think with this, I am done for today. So thank you guys for joining me to the end, for staying to the end of the video. I appreciate your effort, I appreciate your passion, and I pray that one day you will definitely see light, become a very profitable trader and a millionaire, and you make a lot of money from forex trading. So that's that for today. I love you guys and thanks for tuning in. This is Michael Caesar, Chart Genius, signing out.